Okay, gang, here we go with a 1998 GT Tour. Not the Tour 2, the GT Tour. It's a pretty well factory complete original. In fact, what I know not to be original are the grips and the tires. Everything else is original. These bikes were the pinnacle of GT bikes, the end of the GT Performer Tour Freestyle era for US made GTs. And they're very nice, super heavy tank era of bikes. I don't know, this thing probably weighs about 300 pounds. No, really, it definitely weighs in the mid 30s. I like it because I'm a big boy and it can definitely support me. I've had it for about 11, 12 years. I actually love the thing, like to keep it, but I'm not sure I can. I can't keep everything I can put my fingers on, so thinking probably gonna list this one up. Like I said, it's all the factory specs, so you can look in the catalog actually and find everything you're gonna see, but I'll try to run through it real quick here. Did replace the grips, don't remember the kind. I like them very much. Got your GT end caps, Tech 77s with your Diacomp FS 990 and AD 990 in the back. Little chrome polish hanging out there. So like I said, the chrome looks really good. I'm not saying perfect, but it looks real good. This is a real flashy bike. Certainly gets everybody in the neighborhood's attention. You can see here the frame looks good. It's not perfect. If you look behind the brake cable there, you'll see some rawing there from it. Right crank arm looks really good. It's the GT crank arm. The left one, I have no clue why, but it decided to just start peppering away some years back, and you'll see it. It's all kind of flaked out. I don't remember the serial number, so I can look through it here. Oh yeah, okay. So it's actually a 97, a November 97 serial number, and it's pretty low at that. They didn't make a lot of these. I cleaned it on the bike stand. I didn't take the brakes off, so down in there you'll see some little areas that I didn't get spotless. But it's all good. There's no dents or dings or anything like that in this frame for work. The handlebars, they look real good. They're the original GT bars. When I got them, somebody did the 90s thing and cut them off to about, I don't know, 25 inches, 26 inches. So I sent them to the frame doctor and he extended them. You know, they're done well. And I'm sorry. And they're 27.5 inches wide. With those end caps, I guess that brings them out to about 28. Looking at this one, it's not on there straight, so I'll have to straighten that out. The GT seat was on there. I flipped over backwards one day in the street and tore it up. Good news is I've got a better seat for it, actually. This one right here, this GT 6 seat. You see a little pinprick there in it. I don't know what that's from. Doesn't make it look bad. You could probably do something to hide that. But the extra rim here, this is an original chrome Zach 2525 rim. The reason for that is one day, after a long winter of not being able to ride my bikes due to a home edition that messed up my garage, I pulled this thing out and excitedly went off the curb and curbed it. The tire was not full of air, having sat all winter. So it didn't bend the actual lip of the rim, but it did actually make a little split there, and it's a little bit wonky there. I'll try to show you. Anyhow, I acquired a replacement rim. It does have some brake rub on it. It seems to be round and errorless, you know, other than it's got some scratches here, very superficial. But, you can rebuild that background and be good. Let's see the other side. The only thing you're going to see different over here is this crank arm. Like I said, she just crapped the bed one day. Like I see, I did not get on the inside of this right here to clean it, but it's all good. I'm not telling you this is a brand new bike, but I'm telling you it looks real nice. Again, the brake rub thing there, you see. I would venture to wager this is somewhat, some of that whiteness there you can see. Let me just see if I can get some of that out of there. That's leftover polish. I try to get some of the corrosion out of there. These like to corrode in those tight spots there. All right. Let's flip her over. All right. I cleaned it on the bike stand, so I see some spots in the chrome there that are could have been cleaned better. You see it's a little bit dirty down around there. Nothing, no big deal. Same thing here. Yeah, you see it just kind of cleaning off. Got to get under this thing better. Rode it for a couple years off and on. That looks like an actual scuff mark there. And then maybe down here too. I don't know. It's not deep though. I can barely feel it. I don't know if that'll clean or not. Might be able to polish it. I don't know. See, it looks good on the bottom too. So for that crank arm, we need to polish this area better. Looks like it took a, I don't know if that's rust. Yeah, I think that's rust. I don't know if it's an actual scuff. This over here, some kind of, got a little bit there. Okay, front wheel. See, it's nice and straight. Got a little bit of side to side to it. Back wheel, it's wonky. Assume you can see that moving around. There you go. Awesome hubs. These are the high plane steel bearing hubs. Really nice. Just too bad I messed up that rim. Fat boy, I guess I am. Let's see if I can see where it split. No, that's the rim seam. Somewhere in here I thought I could see a split. No. Maybe it's on the other side. I don't see it. Front just spins forever. I said I love this bike, actually. Hope I don't start crying. Yeah, I think that's it right there where I messed it up. All right, folks, that's it.